What's up, guys, and welcome to New Tarot. I am an energy and intuitive reader, and I'm here to do the general readings for somebody. So, let's see who's gonna get this reading today, guys. Let's see. I got a weird combination today to pull. So, Scorpio, what's up, Scorpio? Thank you so much for being here. This message can resonate with you if you have Scorpio as a sun, moon, rising, or Venus. The energies might be reversed for you, Scorpio, so take it how it resonates and leave the rest, okay? So what I was saying was, I got a weird combination to pull today. I got these two oracle cards. Now, this deck I rarely use. It's my zodiac and astrology deck. So I'm interested to see what they're about to say to you, Scorpio. Okay. All right, so we're going to pull two oracles, and now we're going to clarify. All right, so let's see. Scorpio, what's going on? Okay, bottom of the deck is embracing. So the foundation of this reading, Scorpio, is going to reflect on you embracing something for what it is, okay? All right. These cards are talking to you already, Scorpio. Hold on a second. I'm not going to take any of these, clearly. All right, Scorpio. All right, Scorpio. So the first card you have is release. So there's something that you have to let go of here. Okay, I feel like you know this. I feel like you're having a hard time letting this go, is what I'm feeling. You have Neptune, god of the sea, inspiration, fantasy, illusions, and spirituality. Neptune symbolizes a dimension of life that cannot be experienced by our five senses, and we can only understand and perceive it in our imagination. So whatever this is that you're releasing, I'm getting it's like something that has already happened. I feel like whatever this is, it's like something that happened to you in the past is now affecting you in the present. Okay, that's kind of what I'm getting. So it's like you have to like get it out of your mental type of energy. What is this Neptune and release? You have the Ten of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups in reverse, and the Queen of Swords. Scorpio, I feel like... Okay, this is what I'm going to say to you. You might not like what I got to say, but I'm doing my job. Okay? You have been focusing a lot on your finances or on your family and not a lot on you, not a lot on your self-love, on what you truly want here. And I feel like the universe is about to push you, Scorpio. Okay, when it comes to your finances or your money, it's like you're going to be pushed in a way where you're going to have to make a logical decision. I'm getting like this or that type of energy. Five of Wands in Death in reverse and the Queen of Wands in reverse. Yeah, Six of Cups is here. There's something from your past that I feel like you're having a very difficult time releasing here. And this is what I want to say too, Scorpio. It's not just you, okay? I feel like your past is clinging on to you still. So it's hard for you to let go of that thread while the thread is still being held on by the other party. So that's why I feel like the message here is kind of like you focusing on your family, you focusing on your finances isn't going to help this situation. Isn't going to help you release this thought, this person from your past, whatever this is from your past that you need to release here. I honestly feel like you have already released it. I feel like it just comes back to you, you know, with like little thoughts, little things here. But avoiding it isn't going to help it. I feel like when it comes to you, this thought, these feelings from the past, observe it. And not in a way where you're judging it. More like you're trying to understand why is it that it still keeps coming back up. I really feel like it has a lot to do with the other party. I feel like the other party is probably consistently thinking about you, is probably dreaming about you, wants to reach out. I don't know if they're going to, type of energy. So it's kind of like it takes two to tango, but I'm really feeling like you shouldn't ignore these feelings that come up. I feel like you need to kind of like nip them in the butt, okay? Because I feel like a transformation isn't happening here. And you're kind of getting upset because you're just like, why do I keep thinking about this person? Why does the past keep coming back? Like, I want to move forward. And it's because you're trying to ignore it. You're trying to ignore what happened. You're trying to ignore the feelings. And it's probably because you're just like, I don't got time for that. You're probably just like, it doesn't even matter. It's in the past. But it does. It does. And it keeps coming back up because there's something there that you still have to work through. Let's ask how you could do this. Oh, okay. You have the Two of Swords, the Hanged Man, and you have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. It's kind of like you telling yourself that something wasn't progressing, something wasn't growing the way that it had to grow here. There was someone, it's like the way to get through this is kind of changing your perspective because you're still undecisive about the situation. I feel like you could be blaming a lot on the other energy, like, oh, well, this energy refused to change their mind on things. This energy kept us stuck, so that's why we were where we were at. But it's more like there was a lack of progress, a lack of growth in the relationship or in the situation that you were in the past. And that's what kept you in decisive mode, right? You kept yourself stuck in an energy that wasn't growing. And it's like once you make yourself aware of that, you'll be able to let this go easily. But I feel like you're putting way too much blame on the other energy or vice versa. There needs to be some type of self-accountability here. We all have to do it. I've had to do it. That's why I talk about it so freely. Sometimes we have to be like, you know what? I knew this energy was like A, B, and C. And then when they actually showed me A, B, and C, I got upset, right? But it's like we can't get upset because we already knew what the energy was and we just gave the energy excuses or the benefit of the doubt, whatever. But I feel like you need to make a logical choice here. And I feel like you're getting to the point where you're just like, you know what, like I have to do something about this because I feel like it's going to start affecting other areas of your life. Okay. All right. The next card you have is adventures here. You're about to have some fun. Okay. You're about to have the time of your life. Could be around Leo season where things pick up, or this could be with a Leo. You have creativity, passion, generosity, sincerity, fun, and humor. You can let your failures define you. I'm sorry. You cannot let your failures define you. You have to let your failures teach you. That is very true. The life will be what you make it. So rise like the sun and burn. So I feel like there's something fun here in your energy, Scorpio. And I feel like you are still stuck on the past. You are. Because I feel like you're just like, well, it's fun now, but what's going to happen next? You know, when's the page going to turn? Because you're just so used to the page turning. But what this is saying is that you shouldn't allow your failures to be like, well, everything else in my life is going to fail if this failed. It's more like allow it to teach you what not to do next time, right? What is this adventures and Sun and Leo? Some of y'all could have Leo in your chart. If you do, go watch that reading when I put it out. You have everything is fine in reverse, Three of Swords in reverse, and the Seven of Cups. Yeah, it's like you're kind of neglecting your own, I want to say healing, but also your own, it's like you're telling yourself, well, you can't have fun. You can't have fun right now because you have to go through this healing thing. And I feel like what's happening is like the universe is taking you out of this I'm so alone, or, you know, I'm kind of like put off in the corner type of energy, and they're bringing you into a new energy is kind of what it feels like to me. And I feel like you're kind of being hesitant. Like you're just like, no, I got things to do. Page of Swords. This is definitely something new. This is something that you could be something that you are trying to learn more about. Why is Scorpio doing this? You have the Tower in reverse and the Knight of Wands in reverse. I don't know why you're doing it. They're not telling me. I think all of you guys are doing it for different reasons, but it's like the fact that you're not doing something, you're preventing something from ending that has to end with the Tower in reverse. I also feel like there's an energy that's in and out, in and out, in and out. Okay. And that could be the energy that you have to release, that you're still holding on to energetically. Could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Could be this that we're talking about here, but I feel like the past is definitely holding you back a little bit here. So I feel like you know that, though. I really feel like you do. And if you don't, you're about to find out. Because even though you're healing, Scorpio, doesn't mean that you can't have fun in between. Five of Pentacles in reverse, the Emperor could be an Aries, Three of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, I feel like you're healing from an energy that didn't want to work with you, didn't want to make things happen here. They were very dominating, very controlling, this energy. And I feel like you're coming out of that. You're coming out of an energy from that. And I feel like you might not believe when something good is in your space, or when something is actually giving you what you're giving it, because you're still hooked on to false promises. So we're going to ask advice for this situation towards the end, okay? All right, the last card you have is Healing Chaos here. So you're definitely going through a transformation. You're working through your stuff. I kind of got that already. You have Pluto, Scorpio. Okay. Strength, courage, passion, and friendship. The only thing that will make you happy is being happy with who you are and not who people think you are. So I feel like you're healing, wanting to be the person that everybody needs you to be, being there for everybody. I feel like you're going to start being a lot more seclusive, and it could have to do with a lot of friendships here too. What is this? Scorpio and Healing Chaos. You have the Nine of Pentacles, the Two of Swords in reverse, and the Five of Wands in reverse. Scorpio, I feel like you've decided to remain independent from an energy that's always chaotic, that's always arguing. There's always some type of drama. It could be with an Aries. Aries keeps coming up. I feel like the other energy is like still wants to give into this. But it's like, even though they're giving into this, it's still not working. It's just not. It's just not. And I feel like it's just because it's not supposed to be honest. I feel like you have to heal that and move forward. I really, really do. This reading was very vague for you, Scorpio. So that's what I'm getting. I'm not gonna push it anymore. The universe is like, that's what Scorpio needs to hear. Let him hear it. So I'm going to use a Moonology card for some advice for you. What is this Neptune and release for Scorpio? You have North Node. Step out of your comfort zone here. So could be dealing with a Leo energy. I really feel like you're going to have to move differently. Okay? You're going to have to move differently. You're going to have to do something that you're not going to want to do. With step out of your comfort zone for whatever this is that you have to release. It's like your comfort zone is focusing on work, focusing on your family. You can't do that. Can't do that this time, boo-boo. The universe won't let you. The universe wants you to look at the problem, really look at it and dissect it, and not just try to ignore it, okay? Hold on a minute, Scorpio. All right, what is the Sun and adventures? You have you and your loved ones are safe here, okay? So I feel like it's basically saying it's safe for you to go on an adventure with this energy. I do. Don't focus so much on what has already happened in the past. Focus on what's happening right now, okay? All right, what is this? Pluto and Healing Chaos. Could be dealing with a Cancer as well. I don't know if I said that already. Or another Scorpio. Or Gemini. Communication is key, okay? So I feel like you speaking up and you letting someone know, like, listen, I just kind of want to do my own thing, okay? And emotions are running high. I feel like you kind of don't want to do this because it might upset someone. But I feel like this is the only way in order for you to be able to move on to the next chapter of your life is by speaking up and letting somebody know, listen, I kind of want to just do things on my own. I kind of just want to be alone, you know, give me some space type of energy. All right, Scorp. All right, that's all that I have for you. I hope this helped. Have a good day or a good night whenever you watch this, and stay positive.